What's going on, campers? This is Alex here with the Gorge Guys. This video is for the beginner fishermen out there that want to learn how to respool your Spincast reel. Here I got a Shakespeare Tiger. It's one of the cheaper rods, but it's pretty good for the kind of fishing I do. But to get started, you want to look on the bottom of the reel, and mine says 14 pounds for 100 yards. So the first thing you want to do here is take the cover off. Some of them screw on, some of them slip on. It just depends on what kind of reel you have. As you can see, mine's getting pretty low. I was fishing the other day and I didn't have a lot of ground to cover or water. So you're just going to want to take out all the line here. There we go. As you can see, we're at the end of the line. There's a little loop wrapped around the line. You just want to pull that out with a knife or something. You just want to pull that little guy out. And it just loosens right up. And there you have it. Now it's ready to put in some new line. Now I know the reel says 14 pounds, but on the rod itself it says 8 to 15 pounds. So I'm going to push it to its limit and put some 15-pound line on there. And I'm a cheap guy, so I went to Walmart. I got some Zebco Omniflex. It's 15-pound line and it's 500 yards, so that should be plenty enough for what we're doing today. So first you want to put it through the first loop right above the reel. Next you want to put the line through the cover before you tie it onto the reel. I've done it countless times and I can't tell you how frustrating it is to tie the line on to the reel and realize you don't have the cover on it yet. So I can't stress it enough. Make sure you have the cover on. Next you want to get your line and get a pretty big loop, at least big enough to wrap around the reel. You're just going to pinch it. You're going to get another loop. Then you're going to pull it. Put the line through the loop. Pull it. Do it 3 times. Just so you can get a good knot on there. And then pull it tight. Make sure you got it pulled tight because you don't want it to come loose while you're fishing. You just take some fingernail clippers or a knife or scissors or something and cut off the end there. And there you go, you got a loop. Just wrap the loop around the reel. Pull the other side tight. And let it slide right into the reel. That ain't going nowhere. Next you want to get your cover that you didn't forget to put on. Pull it tight and screw it back on the reel. Just like that. Now we're ready to finish this bad boy. Next you want to grab your line, pull it tight from the reel, and just reel her in. And I'm probably not going to get it exactly at 100 yards, but I'll definitely have enough on there to fish. Once you get quite a bit reeled in, you want to take off the cover and just check and see where you're at periodically. As you can see here, I have plenty of line on there now, but I could probably put a little bit more on there. I think that should be plenty. Now I got new line in my reel and I'm ready to do some fishing. I know this is mainly beginner knowledge and I'm sure a lot of people already know how to do this, but if I helped at least one person, then I accomplished my goal. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more.